On the sidelines of the third India-Nordic summit, Prime Minister Narendra Modi held bilateral talks with the prime ministers of the Nordic countries. The summit focused on innovation, clean energy, sustainability, and strengthening economic ties. Prime Minister Narendra Modi held bilateral talks with Iceland's Prime Minister Kristrún Frostadóttir. The two leaders discussed deepening bilateral cooperation, particularly in the context of the India European Free Trade Association Trade and Economic Partnership Agreement or TEPA. Both sides agreed that the agreement would open new opportunities in trade, investment, and manufacturing collaboration. The leaders also reviewed cooperation in geothermal energy, fisheries, innovation technologies, creative economy, tourism, and Arctic research. Prime Minister Narendra Modi also invited the Icelandic Prime Minister to visit India at a mutually convenient time.
After we saw the trade agreement come into place, we've seen investments going into India from fisheries gearing companies where we have expertise. But it's also very enjoyable to see geothermal energy popping up around the country in India. And we have a good story to tell. We grew out of poverty by harnessing geothermal energy, and we would love to also share the knowledge with other countries.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi also met Finland's Prime Minister Petteri Orpo in Oslo. The two leaders emphasized stronger collaboration between industry, research institutions, and academia, while highlighting sustainability and digitalization as key drivers of future economic growth. Discussions covered trade and investment, AI, 5G and 6G technologies, quantum technology, renewable energy, circular economy, education, and mobility partnerships. Both leaders reaffirmed their commitment to doubling bilateral trade by 2030 and also announced that India and Finland will jointly host the World Circular Economy Forum in Gandhinagar, Gujarat in September 2026.
We have excellent relations, but we have decided to double our trade between our countries. And now when we have a trade deal between the European Union and India, it's a good base. And also our bilateral relations are very good.
On the sidelines of the summit, Prime Minister also met Danish Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen. The two leaders reviewed progress under the India Denmark Green Strategic Partnership and discussed cooperation in green technology, climate action, AI, defense, and innovation.